God, so many components. Rah! Hello and welcome to Authentic Expression. I'm going to share my own personal journey today, so I decided to videotape it as well because I feel like there's so much more to my journey that can be told through me moving when I speak. Because what I want you to be inspired by is to follow your own intuition as well. I have just surrendered to life force and whatever has been moving through me. And I've been painting every day. I have been dancing, I've been out in nature, and I've been meeting these magical, amazing creatures that I know I would never have met if I had not just surrendered to life force. But what is this? What is this? I think I want to break that down so maybe you can be left out with the sense of like, I want that too. Or I want to find that in myself too. I went from a very ordinary life. So I had just been exposed to spirituality and nature therapy and dancing, just tiny little bits of it, because I didn't really have time. I just spent all my days in front of a computer, and I made content for social media, and it was really fun. It was really fun to make a living out of being creative, but it made me very restricted in the way that I could not go on a path of giving birth to myself again, which I feel like I have. I have become my own mother and father and giving birth to this new form that I've been calling Miwa. So if you have seen me before, years ago, and you're watching this, my name was Line. And I switched to Miwa some years ago. I don't really know when. But it happened because I painted so much. So I wanted to sign my paintings with something. So it just came naturally, the word Miwa, because I wanted to spread light from the fifth dimension with the paintings. And I found out that I want to also embody that as a person. I want to embody light and this unconditional life force frequency. And I say "and" a lot. Maybe I should just pause more and breathe. Now it tickled in my vagina. I wonder why. Intuition. I also paint using only my intuition. And that has been so healing. I don't even know where to start. Because it's so freeing to just let go on the canvas, like you're dancing freely, and go. Wow, 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 wow. All the patterns, everything we've been told just vanishes when you paint like that. And also move through the world like that, which I essentially has been doing. I'm just surrendered to my whole life like an art process in that way. It's purely magical, and I wish everyone to experience that state where you are finding out that you are God, you are creation itself, and you don't have to learn any techniques. It's already in you. So that's Miwa in short form. And on my journey then, from being a lot on social media and on a computer I went completely in the opposite direction and went into nature and just was there a lot, all the time. And I'm laughing now, but I shouldn't, because it was a very dark period of my life as well. And the more and more and more I think about my journey, I see more the value of the darkness, because it brought me to finding then nature therapy and art therapy. So now I'm really grateful for it. But at times I've been at so dark places, isolating myself alone, just like and then I'm coming out of it more clear every time. So I keep on learning lessons on lessons. And one of my newest lessons has been that I am ready to become more human. I have basically just like shut my MacBook down and been like, I'm never going back. And I have also not read news in 5 years. So I feel like that is one of the shadows of this Miwa that I'm willing now to just embrace and be like, okay, I want to be updated on the world. I want to come with an energy field that can be relatable, so I can bridge the two worlds. I can't just be in my own cave, forest, and paint. And now it's time to go in again, inside this technology world of where every one of you are. So if I don't share my lessons, then like, what's the point? So I'm just facing a lot of my fear these days by learning new everything that has been going rusty for 5 years. I kind of wish I didn't go that rusty, but at the same time I guess everybody has their paths, right? Everybody has their things. And my thing has been going completely off grid to come in again. And I'm not gonna stop saying "and", because the "and" it makes this episode probably very just like a huge long sentence. I'm sorry. I'm going to breathe again. And I figured out I've become a witch. That has the new layer emerged into. So Miwa felt like it was a lot based on that light and love frequency, where I hadn't fully really integrated the dark yet. And now where I've been more grounded in my spiritual path, I have seen the witch coming through me. So maybe I need another name. And I need to start getting more updated on the world. So that is going to be on my agenda. I'm scared. I'm really scared of the world. I have become very scared and overwhelmed when I have been back. But everything you want is on the other side of fear, I just heard. So I am going to now move from this amazing place I have in the forest to closer to the city and start having regular events and really going to show more of my world and No, that's a lie. I want the world to show itself more through me, to me, as a transaction. I'm ready to become whatever is unfolding, surrendering now to the path, knowing that I can anchor myself and be in this grounded presence, hopefully, most of the time. Because I've learned a lot of tools that can make me be in this Miwa frequency, witchy Miwa. uh, so the tools that I want to recommend, if this resonates, is walking barefoot as much as you can. And every time you're outside, just try to immerse yourself in nature, like really go inside the grass and just take in the earthy elements, go in trees, climbing them. Every time you see a tree that is climbable, don't miss the chance. And dance. And don't care so much about what other people say. Just feel into what your body is saying to you. That's my life lessons. Maybe I'll say bye now and watch this recording to see how sensible it made. I really hope it did. Let me know. Yeah.